That's true. DC got a new Superman when people wanted Cavill. That's true. That's why I really was stoked at Superman. It was an opportunity. You know what I mean? It was a possible new universe, a brand new start. And by the way, we have a video to watch. Thank you for reminding me, Lewis. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's go. Why can't we hear it? Okay.
Canon, with the exception of Justice League. Now,
okay.
The truth is, almost all of Peacemaker is canon, with the exception of Justice League, which we will kind of deal with in the next season of Peacemaker. Nothing for sure is canon unless you see it in Creature Commandos Forward for the DCU. Now, in Creature Commandos, you'll hear them talk about things that happened in Suicide Squad or Peacemaker. Well, then those things automatically become canon. The truth is, almost all of Peacemaker is.
So, I thought Superman was okay. Fantastic Four was better in my opinion. I liked Fantastic Four a little bit more too. And it may be just my aversion to James Gunn. And that might be why. But according to him, to make things even more complicated,
is canon, with the exception of
everything in everything in Peacemaker except for the Justice League showing up is canon,
which we will kind of deal with in the next season of Peacemaker. Nothing for sure is canon unless you see it in Creature Commandos Forward for the DCU. Now, in Creature Commandos, you'll hear them talk about things that happened in Suicide Squad or Peacemaker. Well, then those things automatically become canon.
Okay, so when we see the trailer for Season 2 of Peacemaker, Rick Flag Sr. talks about Peacemaker killing Rick Flag Jr. And that is from Suicide Squad. And I don't remember, I didn't watch Creature Commandos, man. I didn't watch Creature Commandos. And I'm probably not going to. I'll probably just Wikipedia it. But I don't know if they actually talk about Starro in Suicide Squad in that show. You guys are gonna have to let me know. But he is making canon kind of confusing. And do you guys care about canon? Do you care about when things break canon? Or is it okay to break canon and just have movies? What do you guys think? James Gunn is putting too much on of himself in DC. I agree. I agree with that. It doesn't feel like to me, none of it feels... Now, everyone says, too, when you're writing characters, there's always going to be some part of you that gets fed into the characters, right? And I'm like, can you write something else that's not just you? Can you take yourself out of yourself and write something like a different character? Rather than you put yourself into this character, rather than this character is just a part of you, if that makes sense. That's where I think a lot of writers have a problem. DC needs to figure out what it wants to do. Personally, I think they're at their best just doing Elseworlds movies that don't connect to anything, just standalone movies and shows. That's tough. I adore their animated versions of some of the best comic stories, like The Dark Knight Returns. I love that Peter Wellers plays Bruce. It's such a great voice. And then the dude from Lost playing Joker. Oh, fantastic voice acting. I love it. So good. You see, The Dark Knight Returns. I'm probably gonna get hit by it, but I don't care. Yep, Peter Weller. Dude, called it. It's a RoboCop. He voiced Bruce in that one. Batman, you say?
Batman, you say? Coming for you.